Going on to the political part of the podcast, you have Murdoch to exit the news business. Now, Rupert Murdoch is perhaps infamous in the entertainment industry for making Fox News and previously Fox Studios before they subsequently sold it to Disney, as Disney buys damn near everything. Now, it looks like he built the news empire from a local newspaper in Australia, and just built it up throughout the years. Now, Rupert Murdoch is set to leave his role as chair of the Fox and Fox News Corporation boards in November after spending 7 decades building his global news empire. The 92-year-old will become chairman emeritus of the two companies, and his son Lakeland will become the sole chair of the News Corporation and will continue as Fox's executive chair and CEO. Now, in a memo to the staff, Murdoch also said, quote, the time is right for me to take on a different role, unquote. But he promised he would, quote, be involved every day in the contest of ideas, unquote. Which, why retire now? You're 92. Why not keep going? Like, it's one of those fascinating things where people think once they retire, they'll go spend fishing, they'll go on holiday, they'll be happy. But in reality, most people, unfortunately, become deceased relatively quickly after they retire, partially because, especially for men, there's a lot of fulfillment in having a job. It's part of who you are and what you do. There's a lot of satisfaction in achieving goals in that way. Now, again, he's also leaving the company as they precipitously are crumbling into nothing after firing their top talent. Not a proven business idea. Also having to pay the largest settlement in media history with the Dominion voting machines. That coming in right under I believe it was around $790 million for that defamation case, which they chose to settle. They didn't want to go to court and argue it, which I was kind of shocked. They chose to settle for a record amount as opposed to attempting to fight it. And more their social standards and social messaging are politically on the left, which is alienating more and more of the traditional Fox News base of customers and fans. So it looks like they're kind of circling the drain. Most people I know who previously tuned in, they're going to other news sources, following Tucker Carlson as he was their top personality. And I can't help but think, will it really change that much? It'll be interesting to see how much he inherited from his father in terms of morals, values, maybe business trainings. Will he try to take the company back in the older direction? And not just older in terms of the audience, but older in terms of the methodologies. Maybe will he try to hire Tucker back? It'll be interesting to see, but I can't help but think things are not so well. That little fox, I was going to say no one knows what a fox sounds like, but the little fox is stuck in a trap, and it doesn't know where it's going. It'll be interesting to see what will the fox do, and maybe we'll find out. What does the fox say? Another question for another time, perhaps. Thank you, everyone, again, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, I know it's ambitious, but we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of September. So if you could click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, friendly reminder, we're giving away a free flamethrower with every September purchase at toppingtechnologies.com. See the website for additional details. Also, don't forget to take the time to like and comment. The feedback is greatly appreciated, especially if it's constructive. And again, I'm trying to find a better software to do picture-in-picture for production quality. If you can do that, suggestions are greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.